cut to the chase. Everyone give me some space. Don't fall out, we fall into place. Every step walking with grace, amen. Keeping my foot off the brakes. Impact, I'm ready to brace. We fall down and land on our face, just to get up and finally escape. Wait, boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. They live through the story they made, okay? Boom, boom. Baby, I'm trying to get paid. Legends don't die in a grave. Hey, legends don't die anyway. I was working on a play today. Body bags covered away. I paved, zipped up like a bathing ape. How many of us then came and stayed? Not too many. I've been staying awake to get it and get right on every mistake. I give them a bite, they taking a plate. It's all been a feeling that I couldn't shake.
What is up, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. We are back live once again. Where's Jonathan, that slacker? What a slacker. Am I right, guys? What a goof magoo. What a bingy bong. What an absolute bingy bong. John, we're talking about you. I know. What a bing bong, guys. We made some money in Globex once again with the premium. Shout out to all you premium folks. To everyone else, let's try to have a good session today. What's going on? They're having technical difficulties over there. But John said he hates you guys and he actually doesn't want to show today. This morning we did have unemployment claims at 8:30. As well as Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, and then we have pending home sales month over month at 10 o'clock, which is an orange folder. So I'd say watch out for that. Yeah. How you guys doing today? You guys sleep well? Let me know.
I've done it again. Here I am at Prophub. Welcome to Thursday. Good morning, everybody. How we doing?
Yo, how come you told the people you don't like them anymore?
I just felt like it. You know what I mean? Glad you guys made it safe to the office. Thank you. The roads were super crazy yesterday.
I don't know if you guys are keeping tabs on what's going on with the US and Iran. But the UK is now blocking Trump from using bases for strikes on Iran. And also Russia is ready to accept an enriched uranium from Iran if agreements are in place. So with all of that happening, with the agreements from Russia and Iran, and then obviously the UK blocking Trump, and then Trump wanting to he's scoping up the area. Have you seen it, John?
No.
He's basically scoping up the area. He's like keeping shit there, or like he's like surveilling everything, and everyone's like, "Yo, what are you doing, bro?" And he's like, "I don't give a fuck. Who talking about how big?"
But he doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah, we did have a massive drop from that 25K last night, which is basically putting us at previous day like pre-market levels. So I want to see how we can react from here. In terms of levels for today, we're still at the lower half of... What about my screen?
It is not even on.
I'm just talking to them.
Okay, I understand.
Gosh, you guys are so impatient.
What's up, Patel?
No, I don't even want to talk no more. Talk to them, John. I'm talking to production.
Yeah, that's it. He's going to talk to production. Now what? What? Premium. You think you're so cool, Premium? Because last night, Premium, you guys printed in Premium? Huh? You think you're so cool? You think you're so cool that in Asia, Ace called out bangers and everybody made like a ridiculous amount of money and a couple people actually were able to request their payouts? You think you're so cool? Huh? You think you're Premium? I don't think so. You've got to be skidding me.
Guys.
Help me, I'm poor. Oh.
Say congrats to Jonathan because he just made $5,000 yesterday. As soon as we ended stream, he's like, I found a banger.
You want to see?
Next thing you know, he was
see my account balance
on his 50K. On his 50K.
Look at my
No,
account
show the calendar.
balance.
The calendar's even
Oh.
fatter. The
Uh,
balance is nice, but I want to see the calendar. That.
New Balance.
Show the week. Show the week, baby.
Just this week?
Yeah.
I bet. Look at this. Never mind. All right, look at this.
Wait, how big is that lot?
It's 200.
Show the whole calendar. Fuck
Okay,
it. Fuck it up.
fine. Here's my February calendar. Look at that.
And I know it says
Transparency, New
58
Balance.
trades. I know it says 58 trades, but I was teaching him a scalping strategy.
It's a printer. It's pretty valid.
Click on it, John. How many losses are in that whole thing? I swear I barely took any losses. Or you took barely any losses.
Sick. You took like the first like 3, which was like, I mean, you didn't take, but like you gave them to me basically. How many trades? Is
Yo, look at
it?
that
1,
chart.
2,
The
3,
chart is
4,
just boom.
5, 6.
Look at the
Wait,
chart. Look at the chart.
should I not count BEs as trades?
Yeah, don't count them.
Okay. So 1, 2,
Literally-
3, 4, 5.
Just count the
6.
losses and then subtract
Oh.
it. It's a lot easier that way.
Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of how many? 58. 50 wins, 8 losses. Ha ha ha.
Off of a
Isn't that
scalping
crazy?
strategy, guys. Absolutely
But you know what's
wild.
funny too? Last week I also had a bunch of trades, 45, but that was also 1100. It seems like over trading is my strategy. That one I barely had any losses either though. $47 loss, $5, 65, 10, 47, 67. Oh, 6, 7.
Guess how many people are in the stream? 6, 7.
What type of sizing on the 50K for scalping? It was heavier, but it was only heavier because like the scalping strategy, your SL is like super tight because you're just playing like breaks on the lower time frame. So your losses are small, but then what you do is you trail your TPs. So like let's say you have like swing low, swing low, swing low. You have like those 3 marked out. You hit first TP, you basically like 50 it, and then it continues, and you bring it to your first TP, and then it goes to second, and you just like keep trailing it tight. And what that does is it basically makes your losses way smaller than your wins.
Go on your calendar. I want to. It's still a 66% win rate. That's
No, look at this.
massive. That's massive.
Look at that.
Eric, you are so sexy. Can you post that in
Ooh.
testimonials?
Bro, look at that consistency.
That's the
What an
stream
actual
account. He literally has an account designated for stream, guys.
What an actual legend.
Holy shart bucket. I want the full write-up too, Eric. Be like, this was designated just for stream. We did this, we did that, we did bing bang boom, pipi ting, tipi pom.
Bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
Here's our
Got the
market
shit
open,
on,
by
you
the
couldn't
way, guys.
understand. Oh. My alarm is going off. The market is now open. What's your bias on the day? I think we're slightly overextended low.
I want to see if we can reclaim over 850 to 856 because that's both our London low and also our New York pre-market low.
If we do go down, I think like 770 around that area, we'd bounce. Because I have the top of my range, which lines up like basically perfectly with my monthly and weekly POC.
Under 67 to 52, 752 to 767, I'm short. But it doesn't give us much room because you do have your ADR set to 700, but it's still 50 points. Nice quicker move. In terms of longs, not bad off of that reclaim off these lows, to be honest. It is not bad.
What's ATR right now looking like?
Risk would have to be essentially 800, 805, 800. Yeah, 98 at the most. I'm gonna stay patient. I'm in no rush.
Chat, who's ready to hit some bangers today? I wonder how many people are done because of like in premium because of last night. Who's in premium that's like just here for fun because they hit that banger last night?
How sweet it is to be in love by you. Buffett with the year to date though. Man, you guys know about Buffett. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Look at Eric, PDPT on a few accounts, but he's still here for the stream account. What an absolute legend. I missed it. Was at dinner. Damn, expensive dinner. I'm just kidding.
Also, premium. A lot of you guys have not turned on activate alerts. So if you guys are not getting pinged, that's why. I'm literally gonna set out an alert right now. Wondering why aren't.
And I wonder if you know what it means. What it means. Wait, have we told chat yet? What? I'm not saying we do if we haven't, but did we tell them what we're doing in like a couple weeks? Or no? Have we not said anything about that? Should we just not say anything and then just?
We did say.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Chat, what's happening in like? What is it? What's happening in like a week and a half? Basically 2 weeks. Yeah, Toasty, Colombia. Bro, I have to buy a laptop still. Like, I have one, but it's so shit and old because I don't even use laptops. But we're gonna stream. So I'm just gonna buy the newest Mac. Newest MacBook. What?
And then he trades on his phone. That is an option for you.
That kind of be
You could also
banger
just
for reels and shit.
borrow someone's laptop. We have a lot of friends. You have cousins.
I know, but what if I bring it to Colombia and it gets stolen? Then what? Then I have to buy one anyway to replace it.
Okay, it would be the same thing if yours got stolen.
Yes, but then I at least would be mine. Or a tablet.
You could do a tablet, like an iPad,
Yeah.
because we can share the same cam
That'd
and
be kind
mic.
of tough too.
We could share the same cam and mic. Make it a lot more like a wider FOV.
hmm
That way you can see the background too.
I don't mind trading on my phone either.
Wait, I just bought. No, she's probably gonna want it while I'm gone. I was gonna say I just bought her an iPad for Christmas, but that thing's her baby. Literally, this girl's just fucking doing
Does
everything.
anyone actually use Tradeovate mobile app? It's so confusing. Do they have an actual app?
No, okay, yeah, they do, but you can only trade like one account at a time.
Have we knocked about the trick?
I haven't taught anyone the trick other than my old students if they remember. And Mike's an old student, but I guess he just doesn't remember.
You know what we should
I use
do?
browser on desktop mode. Yeah, so that's the trick, Mike.
And then you save it. You can like save it as an app
Yeah.
on your home screen. Super tough.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about the saving part though. Yeah, but an iPad will actually show like the full screen as opposed to your phone. Like on Tradeovate, it's whack when you have a DOM as well. Like you got to change everything. It would be so much cleaner if you had like an iPad. And bro, you don't need like the pro iPads where it's like for like tattoo artists or like designers or anything like
here's
that.
here's that monthly POC I was talking about, nearing 770. The weekly POC also.
I still want to
Um,
be below 750, which is previous day low.
my thing is like I don't have like a laptop though. Like I do, but it's like shit. So I was thinking like if I get one, at least I'll have one. So that, like if I need it, then like at least I have a laptop, you know?
I understand. Excuse me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, guess what?
Hopefully have a reversal from here. What?
Those tests, like there's
Oh.
still technically like 1 to 2 more days that it needs to develop, but already not looking good at all. And
I'm
guess where
actually
the first one showed effects?
your room.
The nursery.
Wow. You know, I'm actually low-key happy that it is the problem. Yeah.
No, that's gonna start so many issues, bro.
No, but now you know about it and you can get rid of it, and it's probably the reason why for all your
Yeah, but if
migraines
the
and
whole thing
insomnia
is
and shit.
contaminated, basically I have to move everything out before it like starts to go on clothes or anything like that.
Hmm. Yo, I can't close on Tradeovate. Uh-oh.
There's a reclaim, guys, off of 800. I'm
That's
okay
70 bounce.
taking a light position long here. If this holds, it looks like it's testing 800 still, and it's back below our weekly anchored. So I'm going to say 813. If it can hold 813 to 820, that'll be my position for a start of a long.
Wait,
That's
did
also
anybody take that 70 bounce? If you did, that was 50 points right there. I didn't. I'm still waiting. Huh? I mean, yeah, like not
oh,
officially.
I'm not copy traded.
But I did say we could have reversed from here, and I said 70 from the beginning. We're here as Confluence, not to hold hands, but we will hold your hand sometimes, so I can't lie. Tradeovate lagging, is it? Damn. I'm gonna refresh.
Mine's fine.
Oh, it's definitely. Look, I refreshed. Look at that.
Oh, here, let me hit a refresh.
Oh, now it loaded. Okay, yeah, so it's lagging. It's like super slow. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would be careful, guys.
Yeah, I'd be careful on Tradeovate. I would just refresh it every once in a while until it like instantly loads. JJ, you were looking for a Mac? Probably. I feel like it's the easiest. Even though I'm a PC guy. I'm
I'm
done
done not
effing
fucking
with
with
this.
this
Yeah.
for real kills. And you made money last night. There it is again, holding that long. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gooseneck.
Come back down a bit. That was the freaking laggiest fill of all time. Yeah, I would be careful, guys. That was the laggiest fill of all time. My SL is at 780, which like you could invalidate a lot quicker than that. That 80 is your POC. Oh, that was the laggiest fill of all time, bro.
Yeah.
Like, actually. I entered, and then maybe like 30 seconds later, all I hear is order filled with a massive yell in my ear, which makes no sense because I also have the browser muted.
Mm.
It's just breaking all the rules.
So it's like actually broken.
Yeah. Currently at 790, guys. I could get tapped out if it doesn't reclaim. Let's see. It's testing 800 here.
Reclaim that 800. If we do, we should continue for sure. Ugh. Bro, I'm like extra gas today. I don't know why. Also, I did go to the gym alone.
Your first time
Without you guys?
here at Prophub. Yeah.
Oh, here at Prophub? Yeah, because usually you guys come, but you both flopped. You want a cookie? Yeah, actually, I'd like some chocolate chip. If you don't mind.
You want a fucking cookie?
I'll take a chocolate chip.
This
Don't
is
you
our
worry.
week open, guys, here at 789. Hoping for a bounce after that test right there. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm keeping my SL, not moving that thing at all. If you do have a little bit more risk tolerance, then you do have your monthly POC there at 83 with our current day low at 62. But that's an extra 18 points of risk that I'm not willing to give up, especially since if it closes underneath there, then that gives me my room for my shorts. I'd rather get invalidated quicker, which is literally what we try to preach to a lot of newer traders. It's like accepting that you're wrong quicker and allowing your winners to be loose. Because a lot of people have the opposite mindset, right? Where it's like they're very fearful and they'll keep on dragging their SL, but then they'll take at the first PT. Do the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Drag your PTs and then keep your stops tight. Duh. Sounds pretty simple, no? Might get tapped out here and tapped.
Tap.
And tapped.
And for anybody that is looking to get the best discount codes possible on props, make sure to use code PHUB. Also, top one of the most banger props in the game right now. If you've never used it, first time you get 60% off, which is banger. And they're straight to fundeds and Ignite funded accounts are 45% off right now.
And you can load up 10.
And you can load up 10 Ignites. That's 10 fundeds that you can.
They're
Yeah,
I know. I'm gonna wait for a close above our weekly anchored, and then I'll take a long again. Literally wicked me out by 7 points.
For real.
I'm okay with that though. Like I said, guys. It's testing. Sideways as shit.
For real.
Just stay patient, guys. Wait for confirmation on either side. And that's how we shall do it.
This is how we do it.
Na 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 na.
This is how we do it. It's Thursday morning. Gonna hit a banger.
30 seconds on a 1 minute. And that'll give us a second close above our weekly, but it hasn't had a 2-candle close. So you students will know what 2-candle close is. There it is right there. If we can get it to actually push. There you go. New highs. And now I'd be okay taking it. It still hasn't closed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's not a 2-candle close. Just saying. Okay, let's put some R&R on screen. There we go, guys. Nice push.
Nice push.
25 is my entry on this one. The second entry was 24, so a point less, but did have to realize a loss. Didn't want to keep it tight. Right here, if we can confirm above 56, like I was saying this morning, then that would give me absolute confidence in this trade. That is up 30 points. So if you want to be confirmed, I would say take the trim here or take out your position and then wait for the confirmation above those levels for the move all the way through. But like 56, which is 31 points, which it did tap, is that first PT. Your next PT is going to be all the way at 85. So 80 to 87, sorry. That's a lie. 80 to 95. I'm going to put the full thing.
Yeah. I like that. That 95.
Mm-hmm. Coming back down to this weekly. And looking like it wants to slide under.
That's a crazy reversal.
Yeah, but if it confirms back over it, which I mean, it doesn't really look like it might, to be honest. Could just fail here. Like I said, guys, the confirmed move is above those lows. Where's my SL? 80. It's right there. It's going to tap me out. 79, 75. Tapped me again.
Yep.
Yeah, so one up 30 points. That would have been a very conservative take. right there for a nice base, especially off of this chop. But she is ranging right here. She's back under our weekly open, which I'm not a fan of. I'm also just not a fan of shorts, which a lot of you guys know. I've been putting it inside of our weekly breakdown. Our longer time frame is essentially saying go long, go long, go long. I like to have my A+ setups align with everything, and unfortunately, we're just getting chopped up here.
It's just barcoding. Orb also just closed.
Why is the market moving so fast? Bro, there's no way you laughed off of that.
Bro, he made me laugh and I had to give him an account.
I know.
He actually finessed me, I can't lie.
You got so finessed.
Yeah, and it was his idea too. He's like, yo, let me come up on stage to win an account. I'll make you laugh. And I was like, all right. And then he made me laugh.
Let's see if it confirms again off of that same level.
I'm using set account, W. I'm glad you didn't insta-pop it.
No, 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 no. We do it. Oh, my head.
Pocket 800 took the bounce. Nice.
Yeah, that weekly POC also shifted with that last push all the way to.
Yep.
So your monthly POC is still at 783, guys, and then your weekly POC is now at 838. So wedged between both of them. I would say honestly, if we're looking for a nice continuation, like that was a decent move, right? 30 points, but I wasn't going to take there. I would need to be positioned above these lows still. Sideways ass movement. We do have news in 12.
And show for now. I'm gonna talk to production.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not available. Wait for those lows to get reclaimed. Do you use volume profile to get the POC? Yes. You can also, there's a few indicators that you guys can utilize for it as well. That is back above. Again, you do have that weekly POC and all of these lows right there. So I want to target it. Like I still like the longs and it's confirming above all my levels. It's just a lot safer to wait for the sweep of the New York PM low and then your London low. Otherwise, this thing's just going to chop it up.
What's ES doing?
I like that retest. That's where I'd enter. I hate fill lines. I only like showing them after the fact. So messy.
Yeah, you like clean charts.
Yes and no. Like my trading view is pretty messy because I like levels and I like knowing what I'm playing inside. But in terms of like, execution wise, like on Tradeovate, I like nothing on that chart. All I want to know is where my scale is, where my entries, and where my PTs are.
Decent close.
Yep.
Decento
30.
Decento close. Just scalping micros on this range. Yeah, I'm also
Again,
just on
watch
micros.
out for that 56, 57, guys. So 50 to 56, watch out here as we test. There we go. That's that conservative PT again, and that's 22 points, guys. So still targeting that upper range for 47 points to 61, but it's giving us that 56 again. So don't get greedy. If you guys are getting chopped up.
I want to see what happens once we break this 57. Is it 57?
56. Your London low, or your pre-market low, or your previous day low. Sorry,
No, I'm just looking at these highs.
previous day, pre-market low, pre-market post. Holy shit!
All right. Maybe try one more time.
It is your PM low from previous session. There you go.
There you go.
Holy smoker, Rooney.
Took you a sec, but you got it in the end. Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days. I think even if we reclaim over our London low at 50, this thing is fine, to be honest. But see.
Very interesting.
Those
I
were
don't mind
two
that.
conservative trades that you guys were given, right? I personally did not take it. So if you guys are right on the day, makes sense. There it is again if you guys are looking for the conservative trade. Looking to finally break here.
Mm-hmm.
Could take a trim or move stops if you're moving dynamically. First real trim, guys, is at 80. So I'm going to set a limit right there. Sell limit. Perfect. Oh, nice. And then you guys can move
nice
stops.
green, nice green.
Very nice green.
Come on, a little continuation.
Yeah, if it drops below 56, then I'll secure half position. Or if it hits that TP of 79.25, which I currently have it at, then that will be confirmed as well. And also, don't be a dick for a tick. Like that's what 3 points shy of my TP. Here it comes and tapped, guys. So we are in half position. SL at BE. Your next PT, if we confirm above that 80, is going to be your previous day open. Is that previous day? No, your current day open. Current day open, which sits all the way at like 940 points, which is also going to be your Asia low at 37.75.
W trade. Look at that.
There we go, guys. Yep. There's 50 points. Recovered a lot of those losses there. And just trail away, to be honest. So we know that was 56 was a nice level for us for these longs. So I'm going to keep it right under at 48 for my stop. And I'm just going to continue to trail because I do believe that we have room for today's session. If we get all of those reclaims all the way back to 970, and then from 970, that's when it gets crucial to know if we can target above 25K once again.
I want to see where this 5 minute is going to close.
We also do have news in 6 minutes, by the way. So if I get tapped out at 48, so be it. I could even stay a little bit looser after taking that secure at like 37 if you guys are playing more structure-wise.
Yeah, I just took at 80 and had tight stop. Our 5 minute close is decent. I don't mind it. I do not mind it.
Added on the Stippy, nice. Yeah, I mean, it literally tested those lows again. So it's such a sexy add-in. You could literally take it out now, and if it comes back to those levels, add it in again. Just keep trading the range. Yes, sir.
W shit. Nice.
Nice shit, Kels.
You've got to be skidding me. Wow, look at that suck up.
Yep. Nice push back off of those the New York PM low. And then also your London low. There's a nice push, guys. 55 points. Hit a high of what, 60? 62. Give me my 100. There it goes.
Oh, yeah.
75 points, guys. Pushed through that 900 with ease. Moving my SL now to 55. So if it comes to retest those lows, I will be out. But very sexy. Literally 2 contracts each account and up $320. Very, very clean session so far. Got chopped out at the beginning. The bias is right. Just had to wait for more confirmation.
Is that 900 retest?
Yep.
You're going to reclaim back over? Find out next time on Prophub.
I want to see Asia lows get hit. So 35, guys, is going to be my trim. And I'm going to take out half once again at that 35. And then hold this last one as much as possible because I didn't do that yesterday. Currently up 500 for the day now on these accounts after wiping out my $400 Globex win. So it's like today's completely fresh for me. But no matter what, that would be green.
Yep.
And again, don't be a dick for a tick. There's 920. That's 15-point differential, whereas my SL is all the way at 55. So is it worth grabbing 15 points less or risking 60 to 70 points? The math, right? Do the fucking math. Exactly. So that's why I'm going to put a stop and keep it tight for that one trim that's at 35. That way it aligns with a dynamic R. So that's going to be at 91. And then that other stop is still going to stay there at 50. You know what? I can be a little bit looser as we approach. Going to keep this tight now. 90. I still like at like 92. Like, is it enough breathing room to still hit that PT? But in terms of an R to R perspective, not the most sense. Just got tapped there, guys.
Yep,
So last runner on this trade. And if it confirms, I wouldn't even be mad adding in as well.
Mm-hmm.
This is supposed to be at 25.
The roof.
So
The
currently
roof is on
up
fire.
95 points on this trade at the top there. With that main target being Asia lows for a full reclaim. And that's going to give us 113 points if that gets hit. Otherwise, my SL is there and I'm chilling. Got an office call and missed the entry. Call costed 1K. It sounds like it, man. Shit.
For real,
I
that was
think
a
this is a
banger.
payout after today. Let's fucking
W.
go, Eric. Eric, I want a full testimonial right up as soon as you request that thing. That is insane. Literally a stream account. He only takes the trades that we alert on stream.
And he's getting a payout.
And he's getting a payout.
Isn't that a banger?
Clip that, Rams. And then we're going to throw his testimonials up once the video is ready. Bing, bang, boom. There it is, guys. A stream account. We have a member who is only taking trades that are alerted on stream and is getting a payout today. Absolute banger. Look at this calendar. Boom. Look at this payout. Boom. We've done it again.
You're giving me work in the editing department.
Fire emoji. Fire emoji here. Fire emoji here. Praising hands emoji here. Throw a watermelon here.
I'm just going to throw an eggplant. Yeti gift there.
Al1 Bubala said, what is the confirmation you speak of? Of which? I've been saying all the levels. So here's our PM from previous session low here at 24.56, which is what we were waiting for. It came for a retest of it and then it popped up. So like even using this level once again as confirmation to add in, you could definitely do that. We were talking about our London low, which sits at 24,850. We were talking about our Asia low, which sits above 937. And then we have our VWAP, which keeps running. I keep running. And
that was our news candle, by the way.
At
We were slightly bearish.
How'd it come out?
It came out at forecasted 1.4% and came out at negative 0.8%. And the previous was, well, the previous is changing. Am I tweaking? Slightly bearish.
Slightly bearish. Oh, that took me out of that trade.
But green is what you are.
Yep. Green is what I am.
Printer.
I really wanted the bounce off the 56, but I want to know where news was first. And look at it just go.
Shoo.
Want to see if I can grab a second leg here. I'm going to start off light, though, in case I get invalidated. Oh, I really wanted
Vladden.
that 56.
Gotta see his 900 break.
If it closes 900, then she's nice.
Gotta run late to my 10 a.m. meeting. Gotta put on the work hat. Later, peeps. Later, Kels.
Later, Kels. Shout out you. Thanks for printing with us once again and catching the Globex bangers. Equal highs here, guys. Let's see what happens. Alphamir with the green as well. Nice. Alphamir caught the bounce at that 56. Got in at 54, actually. Even sexier, which is closer or in between that pre-market. I keep saying pre-market. That PM session and the London lows. I'm going to change it, actually. I feel like that'll be easier for me.
Alphamir dub.
There you go. That looks so ugly, but I don't care because I keep getting confused. I changed because mine says New York PM low, but I keep reading PM as pre-market.
Oh.
So I changed it to after, like afternoon. Printer or what? Let's go, Ramskulls.
Is that a Ramsicles maneuver?
That was definitely a Ramskulls maneuver.
I want to see this 920 break.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
And then above 37 to 43. What is this? Oh, a mitigated level. Yep. There's that PT, guys, that I wanted. Absolutely sexy.
Oh, yeah.
That was literally my PT right there. From 37 to 43. And then from here, guys, we do have CEs that we were talking about yesterday from 70 to 75. And then you have your Asia high sitting at, wow, basically 25K, 24999.5.
25K has been like the talk of the town lately.
Who's talking?
I'm talking.
Talking while shitting.
Haha, talking while shitting and shitting while talking.
So even a retest of like 920 would be decent. That gives you a nice structure retest before potential push. Going to enter in super light. I'm not going to consider it a trade until it's fully in. There it is at 920.
I like it. I like it.
Go a little lower for Papa. Go a little lower for Papa.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na. David, blew my evils on Tradeify. I don't like Tradeivate at all, but we good on my top steps. Nice. Up
Nice.
122 on 5 accounts. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, if you took all the trades today, you should definitely be green. That's all I'm saying. Shit.
Type shit.
2 losses in the chop at open. And then the banger longs.
Super banger long.
I like to do my own thing. Yeah, David, I understand.
Yeah, David, you get payouts.
I
You keep
understand.
doing your thing, baby. If you guys don't know who David is, longtime student now. Has been with me for a good 5 years. Super successful in the space. Has just turned profitable last year. So I'm excited to see where he takes his journey now.
Where you got SL, Mr. Ace of Trades?
I'm waiting for full position. Like that 900 retest right there, I should have added, to be honest. But I want to know if we go to the bottom of that structure at 68 to 56, but I don't want it under 80.
Hmm.
So 900 is that perfect level for potential grab
All right,
to add in.
I understand.
But my current cost average is 24, but it's half position. Not even half position, to be honest. But I'll say half position for today.
Hmm.
So here we go. I want to see if we can get to 80 and then hold. Because I want to stay below or above our previous day value area low. And then also that VWAP. So any reclaims of 900, I'll get the add. There we go. And now I'm going to just count this as an actual trade. So cost average after doing all of that, going into regular sized position.
JJ, I got a new word for Prophub. What's the word?
So first targets, guys, is still going to be that Asia low, which is only 23 points, being conservative, and that day open, which is 30 points. But the R&R on screen is going to reflect those CEs. Okay.
Should I talk to Tradeovate customer service as well?
So I'd say SL, if you guys are trying to be like somewhat conservative, it just wicks underneath that VWAP, which I'm not a fan of. So it would have to be like, if you're super conservative, waiting for a reclaim after, like you're okay exiting and re-entering, then it's 34 points from my entry. Or if you want to stay a little looser, then it would have to be the New York afternoon low or the London low once again. But that's staying super loose.
I want to see this candle flip green, push past that 920 again. That's what I want to see on the 2.
Yeah.
No cap. Watch volatility. Trump talking war with Iran right now. Oh.
Yeah. Like I was saying this morning, we do have that BS going on in the background. So
Isn't that
also,
interesting? Well, I hope we pump. TPT's another daily payout. Thanks. Gold longs this morning. Look at Mike up 1177 that he can take out today, right to his bank account. Mama. Have you seen that video? The Jamaican guy.
oh, there's so many.
He's like, Mama. Forgot what the
Mama,
question was, but that was his answer.
Approach you, Daddy. I'm alone. So here we go to test this view up, guys. That's sitting at 884. And then our previous day low is at 86. Previous week low sitting at 95. I'd like for it just to do that, where it just tested it right there and then reclaim back above 900. So we're going to have to see. Otherwise, going to have to stay invalidated. Stay loose for now. Just in case we get a monstrous candle. I want to make sure I have an SL in place. And then TP is at that 70, 69 just for the memes. Am I right, ladies and gents? I want to also see if I can get the ad. There it is at 900. So like I said, I wanted to test that 83, right? It tested 87, close enough. Consider that traded. And then from there, we need to close above 25 now for full confirmation. And that's on a 5-minute, guys.
I agree with that. 25.
Switch back over to a 2 to a 3. Give you guys less noise. And helps you guys not get faked out as much. Try not to stay on a 1, guys. You guys will get emotional off that shit.
Where is it?
Lots
It's a
of
fun
indecision candles here with more of a bullish bottom. We are getting a curl now in our volatility. So it is currently sitting at 42 on a 3-minute, and on a 1, it is now sitting at a 29. There's your little updates for right now. Mhm.
Whoa.
I told you that's what Joe does all the time, and
Guy
it just fucking
hitting the
stuck.
notes.
Stuck.
Oh no, Trump is talking about nuking the world. Fear is setting in the market. We're going to $1. Take my whiskey. Number. Holy. That wake up or am I tweaking? Da-na-na-na-na-na. And I need you. Who's done for the day? Who hit their bangers?
Yeah, a lot of people are done already. We noticed, guys, like me and John laugh about it all the time, but we always start off right around like the 100 people mark, like across all socials, right? So like obviously there's 85 people in here.
We hit 90 something in here.
Yeah, but like in total, we're always sitting at like 100 something,
Yeah,
right?
like
Like
120.
yeah,
Like that.
120 to like 100, and then as soon as we hit like a first banger, next thing you know, it drops all the way down to like 50 to 60. And it's like, man, shit. There's that 80 test once again, guys. So be careful here. If we do get any closes, this thing is going to invalidate really quick. Once again, you have your afternoon session low sitting at 56, your London low sitting at 50. I'm sitting at 41 right now, which is extra risky. But I'm okay with that risk. Currently in 4 micros on these accounts, which is the 150 TPTs, I allow myself up to 3 minis max.
Yeah.
So to be positioned with 4 micros, obviously I do trade a little bit different, like when we're comparing Globex and our New York session. But man, it's very interesting. A lot of people aren't willing to do that though, because you're so used to how much money you can get off of 3 minis that
Yeah.
like going down to even just 3 micros, they're like, I can't do it. I refuse. Like, bro, get the payout. How about that? Stop
stay
worrying
till
about
the
your
end, just
P&L and get the
listening.
payout.
For real though. I accidentally hit 15 minis on those ones. Closed so quick. Yeah. Same. Too bad
Yep.
when I closed quick, it was like minus 400 on like a 50K account.
No. Who's an OG in here and remembers the Tesla 1,000 contracts?
That's kinda
Those
cool.
are the OGs.
That's kind of
Who
cool.
remembers that? The extra 0 on the Tesla. First week, John, have I ever told you this story? You probably know the story because you were in Concord. It was in Concord. Literally the very first trading day of the year. I was so hyped, so excited, right? I'm like, finally a trade. Take it. And everyone is seeing me flip out. Everyone's like, yo, what's going on? And instead of 100 contracts, I bought 1,000.
That's retarded. That's
I
ridiculous.
fucking bought 1,000. And remember how I told you my account pulls like my TFSA, my RSP, everything, it pulls it into a margin? Everything was moving because it was using my margin. And I was flipping out. Started the year off down like 156,000. Just off of spread.
Damn.
The trade was at the exact same place, but just off of the spread because I instant closed,
Would it have printed, though?
156,000. You know what's crazy? My analysis was right.
Yeah, but you can't trust your analysis with down 150K at BE.
Yeah. Look at Euro. I'm pretty sure Euro, you made money off of that and you were laughing. Yeah, I did. He was like, yo, imagine if you held, you'd be a millionaire. I'm like, oh, cool. Hindsight 2020, right?
Oh man, that's so funny.
Anyways, reclaimed back above that 83, guys. Little story time for you. Man, we all make mistakes. I'm just like you guys. Like, obviously.
You sound like TJR. Have you seen that? He's like, I'm just like you guys, but rich.
That's actually jokes. There is break even right there. I would have liked to add in more. but it was story time. I had to go in with story time. There's a 900 retest.
That was a good story. I fucks with it.
I'm okay adding in again right there. And now I'll consider this full position with SL underneath those previous lows that she just created. So I'm not going to keep my risk all the way down at 40. I have now brought it to 60, which is even less than those lows, guys. And cost average is now 10 for full. I'm going to consider this, guys, full position now. Like, actually. So here's the real trade. There's some green. Looking to take out some of this position. So obviously I added in from, I would say 30 to 43. I'm going to be looking to take out. Unless we can get an absolute monstrous push and a hold above 25, which is your 5-minute structure, guys. If we can get that, then I'm going to hold this position all the way into that PT of 70, which you guys can obviously see on screen, which is 59.50 for how many points we will secure there at the top. So there's your 30 for a conservative take. Like I said, 30 to 43, which is basically your session highs from a 1 minute to a 5 minute.
Alpha, does that say 50? Oh, because you just kept adding. I understand. I thought that was an accidental 50.
There's that 30 once again, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So watch out. It needs to hold 25, which obviously it's not doing right now. There's a retest of 900.
Yep.
And I'm currently positioned with 8 micros per account after slowly adding into this trade, letting it breathe. I'd hate to get wicked out with a lot of these, with it testing the New York low from previous session, afternoon low, and then also that
Royal,
London low.
1500 on 3 accounts. Banger.
W.
Banga. That's a banga.
Yep, that conservative take is always nice. But is it what Ace wants? No.
Nah,
No.
I don't think so.
That is a massive candle down, though,
Well,
guys.
what's Trump saying?
I
What's
don't
talking
know, but
about?
you know what I like? One last ad off of that level, which is what I really wanted.
Where's your SL at?
It's still at 60 right now, but cost average for me now is 904. And I don't like dollar cost averaging, guys, but that's why I start with a lower position to work into a full position.
Makes sense. Valid.
And I'm only entering at levels where I would take a trade. That's what I always tell people.
Mm-hmm.
Your entry and scaling in model should look like, would I take an entry here, yes or no, if you were in no position? You're thinking of it in terms of an absolute brand new position altogether. Wow, nice wick off of that level, good add-in. What's your cost average, John?
Shit. 96. What's yours?
96? Oh shit, you have a sexy entry. I'm at 904.71. We're gonna say 904.75.
Played with orb break? Nice.
Have you been taking at those conservative PTs?
Mm-hmm. And I accidentally added in late because I only added one.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, that dump helped me out. You know what I'm saying? Personally sized down as soon as we broke back in orb on SPX and ES and re-added more as soon as NQ broke again. Banga.
Banger.
Sounds pretty good to me, man. Oi.
Little push here.
I want to see more than that.
Yeah, me too. And in terms of that conservative take, guys, I'm okay taking out the add-in at that 30 now. So we're coming here to test it. I want to make sure I have the full reflection of my SL.
Mm-hmm. Come on, right here. Volatility. Pow.
Bing pow.
Pow.
Came back down.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let me
5
look it
minute,
up.
we are sideways right now, guys. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. The roof. The roof.
Testing that
The roof is on
same
fire.
level. If you guys missed any add-ins, that's the same level I've been adding in at from that 80. Just watch out if she does sweep underneath it. She's testing under right here. She could stop me out now and stopped out.
Tapperson.
Yeah. It
There's a
is what
daily
it is
wop.
when it is what it is. There is your New York low, New York afternoon low, and your London low. If it reclaims 83, I'd be okay getting back in. I just don't want to be in while she's testing because then she could easily sweep underneath everything and go in for a low of day.
Mm-hmm.
So if we reclaim 85, you guys will see me come back in inside the trade.
Ayo.
Yeah, you heard me.
Interesting.
And I'll get in with that position as well. That's on ace being risky, though. You guys don't have to be risky, guys.
I understand. What's new SL?
55. So I just want to make sure I'm underneath that current wick. I got a pretty ugly fill at 88.50. How about you?
84.25.
Nice. That's not bad at all.
So slightly better.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Hmm. I did say that they're not.
What do you say? You still
Don't
play
worry
orb? You
about it.
teasing it. Yeah, I do play the orb still, but it's not like my main confluence. It's still testing it. Here, I'll throw it on for you. Boom. So orb, guys, is at 24,883.5 when we're considering our 15-minute orb. And then watch out again if we come in for those lows. So if you guys want to stay looser at like 45, so be it. That's an extra 10 points of risk that I would be taking. Nice push.
Mm-hmm. Don't mind it.
Yep.
Don't mind it at all. Shit.
I'll like if we can hold above 911 to that 925 once again. So still trading those same levels, guys. Still trading those same levels. And I swear I'll add into those momentum if we can get that close. On a 1 minute, it looks like we're going to get it. I don't care for a 1. On a 5 minute, it's closing above 911, but I do want it above 20. I said 20. Yeah, 25. I want it above a hold above 25 for full confirmation for this to go all the way to those CEs. Or at least your Asia low, which is 50 points from entry. That was a nice 900 tap right there.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Nice hold.
Come on, let's get that push already, man. Out for the day trade safely, everyone. Later, Michael.
Later.
Hope you had a banga day.
Bing bang 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 bing banga.
Bing bop boom 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 bop bam.
Testing
This
under
shit is wicked,
900.
man. Does that close above 9?
It
Close at
did.
9, basically.
Right at 9, yeah. Oh, 5 minute, guys, still sideways, nothing. But we did get a hammer on that. So a close underneath 77 would be insanely bearish at that point on a 5 minute. Your 15 minute is still pushing green. And we are still testing the orb here. Currently under, needs to stay above 83. Which my entry is what? 88. Ace still got it.
Are you typing while shitting?
Am I typing while shitting? No. I don't want us to be under 78. I'd be very sad. Not really, but I'll probably have to invalidate myself a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Closed right at it. Still trading, guys. The 5 minute structure here. Testing underneath that 78. Could get wiki. Watch your stops.
TR40,
Gonna
not bad.
Loosen just slightly, just to be positioned underneath that London low for now. Nice reclaim. Let's see if we can get above 900. She's just teasing this orb right now, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Literally nothing has happened since the initial pop at 9:55. So it's been 30 minutes of kind of nothingness. We have 3 minutes until our hourly candle comes in.
30-minute.
Market opens at 9:30.
That's what you mean. Oh my god. Is Trump still speaking? I don't know. Who said that he was? I forget. Who called that he was still that he was
I
speaking?
mean, as long as he's alive, he's kind of always
It's also very true.
in technicalities.
According to my technicals.
Where's Pasta today?
I don't know.
He's sleeping.
Probably busy type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Currently under 78, currently under our orb and underneath our VWAP, guys. This thing could absolutely dumpster dive. Watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. John Cena.
He's talking to production. Your time is up. My time is now, now, now. You can't see me. My time is now, now, now. Shining now, now, now. Can't see me.
Coming down.
Now, now, now.
Your early invalidations are all gone. And then here's your New York afternoon low once again, guys. 56 and London low sitting at 50. I am positioned at 46.50. Staying loose like a goose. Currently down on 12 micros, $600 hairs. Nothing to cry to mama about, so I'm okay.
Chilling. Chilling in that, chilling in that. Oi, chilling in that, chilling in that. Oi, oi.
I'd love to see if I can scalp as well off of that 56 that she just tested. And then plus that's your previous body. But we'll see. There's 50 being tested.
Where's your SL?
46.50. And it's bouncing off of that level right now.
I understand.
So it just needs to hold above 56. The trade's still valid, essentially. It's the same longs that we've been taking all day. We just have to wait for full confirmation above 83, which is wacko.
Is that Wacko Jacko?
It really is, actually. When you think about it from that perspective, it is a wacko jacko.
I understand it now.
Bum, 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 bum. It was a nice scalp off that 56, guys. 15 points at that top candle. How much more can Papa get, though? There we go. Beautiful scalp. Beautiful fucking scalp.
Oh, yeah.
putting my SL on that at 80 in profit. Wow. Massive, guys. We're green on both my MNQ and then also on my scalp, which it doesn't even seem like a scalp anymore because it's just holding. And there's 900.
Mm-hmm.
So even if it goes below, I'll get out of that scalp and just hold my original position.
trailing.
I'm just trailing it. Yeah. Trailing my scalp. Got out of it and still holding my original, guys.
I'm PDPT.
Of that's 12 micros per account. That is green, but still holding. I want to make sure I can still hit my targets. Like, yes, it's 22 points. Yes, we did capture the scalp at 56. Yes, John just hit PDPT with those same strats. But in terms of, is it a good trade? I'm not convinced just yet. And a lot of the trades that got stopped out, don't get me wrong, all of them, I said the conservative take was right there, and it was always like 30 points, 40 points, 30 points, 40 points. I just didn't take. I like my risk. And there it is again. So we need to be positioned above that 911, guys. Boom, boom, boom. And then 25 hold.
Man, when you just trust the system works. You know what I mean? From red to
Damn,
PDPT.
another PDPT. Eric!
Come on, baby.
Eric!
Eric
Come
is
on,
proof.
brother.
Literally only takes what we take. Another PDPT, and he's getting a payout just from taking what we take.
Yep.
Now, what does that
And
say?
guys, there is 930 again. I'm not going to make the same mistake this time around, taking off half. And we are now half position inside of this trade. Feel free to move stops to break even. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. We are currently up $850 hairs for the day across 5 accounts. We saw peaks of 1,000. Took a scalp off that 56 and absolutely pushed. I want to see where we can go, baby. Currently up 40 points here, guys, and that tested the 30. Again, don't be greedy. It is a conservative take, but if you are holding all the way through, then that is on you. Don't blame Papa Ace.
If you hold it all the way through, then that is on you.
Yeah. First targets for a continuation, guys, is still your Asia low, your day open. So that is from 37 to 43. Let's see how it reacts right here. Dynamic R says that is what, 7 points shy? Less than 40. Anyways, guys, there it is. There's your Asia low. Your day open is coming in right there at 43.25. It was just 2 points shy. Watch out for a potential flush. I'm moving my stop all the way down to that 911. So I'm putting it at 910.50 for SL in profit. No matter what, I will be securing. 23 points after already securing.
Wait, does top one have micro scalping?
They do, but they're a lot better. Because as long as 50% of your trades or 50% of your profits are made above 10 seconds,
Yeah,
then in technicality,
I need
you're
to
fine.
lose money here.
Yeah, you can open close on,
Oh, okay.
because then it's not a significant amount. You know what I mean? I actually have to lose money on mine as well, because I made too much in Asia.
Ow! I just got like cooked in my ear. Order filled. Like, what was that?
Wow, right off that 43 that we were talking about, guys, from that day open. Let's see if I get tapped at 910. And if it does, good trade nonetheless. That is also equal highs with our New York session. Played through the chop, managed it fairly well, right? We also hit regular PTs inside of this range. I didn't take, but I will be taking here if it hits that 910, and I am calling it, ending the session up. What would be right around $800 hairs.
Beauty. Absolute beauty. 1815 is fine, right? $15 over? Or should I just lose a little more?
I think, top one. Click on your metric. Scroll down. What's your highest day?
Where?
It shows you. Scroll up.
Oh.
850. Oh, that's today. Go to your
Today.
so stay honestly, leave it.
I'm gonna lose a little more. Quick.
And tapped out. That marks off today's session, guys. Closing off the session. Up $765 hairs.
Done.
Could this thing continue to go? Sure. Is it still within my range? Yes. Has it hit our targets though? Yes. So I'm okay with that trade. How'd you guys do today? You guys green, red. You guys really had to manage out your trades, leave a lot of potential room for risk. So you guys have to size appropriately. And this was the perfect example of how to do exactly that. Green, red, BE/no trades. I'm going to put out a poll and I'm going to close it within the next 4 hours. Let's see how you guys did.
Holy.
Add another 300 to the daily, but I am done. Mike, is that another daily payout, baby? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Mike, make sure you're putting them in testimonials. You have to motivate the people.
Like no cap. I'm gonna throw mine in there.
All the money you take out, those payouts, those speak volumes. Because the thing is, testimonials, and I say it all the time, it's kind of skewed because a lot of people are showing their daily profits, but it doesn't mean that it's equating to a payout. You showing that you're actually getting payouts from these streams, from the analysis, plus you're an actual student, man, that speaks volumes about what we do here at Prophub. Like I said, guys, this trade could still be valid, especially since that 9/11 hold just happened. But I'm done. Green could have managed it a little bit better. Had some really nice calls, but dropped my stops too close. Overall, it's a good day when it's a green day. I guess I'd rather be wrong quick rather than wrong bad. And that's exactly what we said for today's session, guys. Making sure that you can accept your loss a lot quicker, but your PTs, having those be a little bit looser. That way you're not just clean cutting at your first PT.
Wait, real quick, Zeus, are you on one account or are you copy trading? I'm curious. One, yeah, that makes sense. Most people that oversize on their trades only have one trade because they're trying to make more. When if you had like multiple accounts, like let's say you had 5, you can divide whatever you were doing by 5, be like way better in terms of risk management, and still make the same amount of money. That's like one huge mental aspect of copy trading. We were talking about that before stream, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how people on one account try to compensate their one account? Because like they're sized down. Like today, they're like, "Oh, I'm sized down. This one
Mike
account
just
is
said it
only
too. $250 on 5 accounts is a lot easier than 1K on one.
Yeah. Like a day like today where it's choppy and wiki and volatile, people don't want to scale down because they're like, "Oh yeah, my final PT is like $100." It's like, yeah, but if you have 5 accounts, you just made $500 today on a day that's kind of mid. So like,
Euro
what are you
just
complaining
said,
about?
I end up with a lot of trades per day because I do a lot of SLBE. So I end up with loads of trades per day and trims. Also, I'm also trimming out either on limit or stacked stops. We do the exact same thing here in office. So like our trades show like a gajillion, but we know like truly a full trade is a full trade when you're inside of that position. Like Jonathan's yesterday, as an example, on that 5K day, it showed what, 56 trades, right? But a lot of them were SLBE or like barely red.
Like minus 15.
And then it's just clean cutting at your PT and then re-entering because we were using a little bit of a scalping strategy.
W calendar.
Such a sexy calendar. Euro, put that in testimonials for the people. Euro is like the epitome of I can do this shit full time and be happy with not over leveraging, overextending my gains.
Oh yeah. In
Do you know
terms
what
of
I
like
mean?
mentally
And
not giving a shit.
What
and
is
just, like,
insane?
saying,
What's so insane to me too, guys, is Euro is successful outside of trading, and he's still able to accept the smaller wins. You would think that a successful person would have larger targets.
It's like, oh, $100
But
bucks. I
he's-
make so much money anyway.
Guys, you know what makes him successful outside of trading? Is he understands money fucking management, and that's how he can stay fucking wealthy.
Mm-hmm. Like, look at his calendar.
Look at that
150,
fucking calendar. That is such a
$2.
sexy
Like
calendar.
ending BE 250, 150,
You guys want to see a sexy
160,
calendar?
180.
David, are you still in here? Please say yes. I feel like he's not anymore.
I see him.
Oh. David, show your calendar.
Bro, people don't get. Like, if you have ignites, you can have 10 accounts. which
Yes,
means-
sir. Good boy.
Look at that. Right? Like, is that not valid? Even with the consistency on the ignites,
Oh,
you can make
easily.
all this.
Yeah.
And now this is all times 10,
Yeah.
which means that would be 1150, 1500,
Yep.
$20, 2500, 1500. Like, just thousands of dollars every single day just because you're copy trading and you're still using just micros and you're not looking for that much. Like
Mhm.
on 2-3 micros, you can make $100. And
Mm-hmm.
on 10 accounts, you just made 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Anyone with sexy calendars, make sure to throw them inside of testimonials. We're really, really, really trying to motivate the people who just put in testimonials on the daily to make them show what it's like to be consistent and not just massive wins. Guys, please
Look at that
look
calendar.
at David. Please look at David's calendar. That is what consistency and discipline looks like. That's what not over leveraging and over trading looks like. Literally what? 3 trades, 6 trades, 7 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades. I only see 2, 3 in the double
Bro.
digits.
Look at Tuesday on that second picture. One trade, $9. He probably took it, set his target, whatever, maybe BE'd a little bit in profit, and he was like, all right, I don't see anything else for the rest of the day, so I'm not gonna force anything. And he stopped after one trade of $9. Like, if that's not having your mental in check, shit, I don't know what it is, man.
This is my DGen friend that I'm always telling to chill out and stop gambling. Plus 10K, plus 52,000, minus 41, minus 17. Yeah, that's fucked. Like, I'm sorry, that's not a strategy.
That's gambling.
It's literally gambling.
That is
And like
super
the big
gambling.
days, it feels so rewarding. Sure, you made 52,000, but does it even mean shit when the previous week you lost 41 and then to start off the week you lost 23? Makes no fucking sense.
Basically, he spent 2 weeks to be BE, and then the third week down
Took
to
another loss.
17K.
Yeah.
Kind of ridiculous, man. Shit.
You know why he's never going to listen to you, H? Because he's seen the potential. And when people see potential is when they overextend because they know what could be possible as opposed to what is realistic.
Pasta, this looks like my account. How the fuck do you hold minus 40K? Yeah, for real. Like, at what point do you go, you know what? I think I was wrong on this trade.
Mm,
I mean, how? Well, also,
I've
I don't know how
done
many.
it.
I don't know how many cons he's in though.
Oh, he's probably max 15 on 150K top step for sure.
How many points is that? To be
That's why it's hard for people to go back to micros after starting with minis. Man, Mike, even if you ask Euro, I refuse to trade micros for the longest time until the volatility basically pushed me to trading micros. Euro, how many times did you keep trying to tell me and all the students, just trade micros, just trade micros, just trade micros? And I would tell people, trade micros. I just can't do it for myself. And then now, look at me, trading micros. Because we want to be the face of what is realistic in this space. Like I said, I usually trade with 3 minis. I was maximum 12 micros today?
Mhm. And that was in your like full position for today.
Isn't it so nice though? I mean, I still use my minis. I just do it outside of stream. I just like to show people what's realistic.
What is it? $200. What's the? Do you have the pick? The pick that shows like the money to the how much you make a year.
Oh, production has it.
Production. Pop up that pick. He'll find it. I use 3 micros on MES. Oh, David, do you only trade MES? You don't trade NQ?
He tried NQ recently, and he's like, "Holy shit, that thing was quick." His biggest day.
Oh, that was
His
when he,
biggest
yeah,
day
yeah,
was
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah, I
MNQ.
remember that type shit. Well, W day. I think we're done. I mean, I don't think we're done. I literally can't trade. I hit PDPT. I don't know what else to do. So I guess I'm done. And so did you. So you're done. Wait, you PDPT'd? PDPT? PDPT? Nice. Type shit.
What people need to accept is you're not going to make it in a day. You can lose it in a day, but with proper sizing and risk management, we can all make it for real. And I'm going to reiterate it again. I know I say it almost daily, but the thing about what Euro just said, guys, I lost what I was going to say.
Wow.
And I say it every day, I said. Okay, let me reread it, and then it's going to click again. What people need to accept is you're not going to make it in a day. You can lose it in a day. What with proper sizing and risk management, we can all make it. I remember what I was going to say. What I was going to say is that I always mention how trading is easy, and people used to get so fucking pissed off. And what I mean by trading is easy when you make it fucking easy. When you're following a system and just coming in, showing up, doing the same thing day in and day out, and accepting the loss, taking the win where it is, and then closing out the day, you're going to tell me that's not easy? You're going to still say that that's hard, doing the same thing day in and day out?
For real.
That's like a surgeon saying every single day is hard. Eventually, it gets easier because now he's being accustomed to the same routine.
Mm-hmm. As long as he's not switching his tools every single
exactly.
day.
So
Like,
you
this
strategy hopping is like
Yeah.
him trying to use spoons
Yeah,
for
he's
his
like-
fucking strategy. Is like, the spoons doesn't work. Give me a knife.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that pick I sent. $400 a day is $100K per year. A K a day is $250K per year. Now, a K a day seems like, oh, a K a day, that's crazy. That's literally 10 ignites, which means all you're targeting is $100. If you can make $100 on a trade and stay consistent, you can literally make $250K a year. How much is $52K a day for a year? Got to send that one to my homie. I think that is Elon Musk.
He's a gajillionaire. Also, that boy's getting pushed live so quick, and there's more restrictions on a live than there are on XFAs. Plus, he's not copy traded.
Mhm.
Patience and consistency is key with discipline too. Always, Buffett. Always. And guys, Buffett is literally the preacher of that because he is literally our full-time, long-term trader.
Yup.
He literally posted today inside of testimonials his year-to-date. So what? It's been 2 months and 19 days. Oh, 1 month and 19 days, sorry. And he's already up $12,290.
He's a goat. Can't
Absolute fucking goat.
lie. Can't lie. But
Look at this. 10K
consistency is
requested
key.
on payouts on TS. Took 3 days with Ace. Help. Used his call out last night to finish it up. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
I did not see that.
Fat testimony.
Let me guess. Is he copy trading?
Who?
That guy.
Yep.
I'm telling you, copy trading takes off the edge a lot.
A lot of
It
people
really,
think-
really does. Like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if you can afford to get more accounts and copy trade, it literally makes trading easier. Like, let's say your target is $500 a day, and you're doing it on one account. If you have 5 accounts, your target is now 100, which means you can literally just use micros and make it like extremely hard to blow your account. And then all you focus is those base hits, that consistency, and you'll do it. You'll do it a lot faster that way than. I mean, yeah, look, Eric, just get one account and follow the stream. You could also do that.
We don't offer financial advice first
We
and
don't
foremost, but
We are
if
not
you guys like
financial advisors.
this as confluence, where you guys click buy and sell, that's up to you. But what I would say is I don't know what I was going to say.
You are on one today. It's because you did not sleep. Get payout, then buy more. Well, shit, Eric, your stream account's about to. That'll be so banger. He gets the payout.
Eric,
gets
can
more
you do me
stream
a favor?
accounts,
Go on your
copy-paste it.
portal and see how much you have left. Like, can you send me your calendar on your portal with where it says consistency rule as well? Also, beautiful take, guys. We literally took at the top there and smacked back down under 80 now. Go take your meds. I did take my meds. I'm on no sleep. I'm literally on like 6 hours for the whole week. I've been really, really struggling. Euro, I can text you. It's a personal issue, so I don't really want to say it on stream. But there's kind of a lot going on right now.
Ace, you want my consistency? Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to know like what your highest day is, and then I know you're over on consistency. That's why I'm curious. Eric, you're allowed to flip transactions on top one futures because as long as 50% of your profits is made above 10 seconds, it might be 15, but nonetheless, all your profits are. So I always do flip days to match consistency.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, all the premium people, last class was like an absolute banger, and it's uploaded. So if you did not see that, I highly, highly recommend you see that. I know sometimes you might think, oh, you know what? I don't really need to see it because I just take the stream trades and the Globex trades and I'm printing. But you know what? What if one day we say, you know what? We're going to Japan. You're just not going to make money those 2 weeks?
Oh, it's the Ignite 15%. Okay, that's fair. I mean, you're right there. You could literally hit one more PDPT day and you've got it.
For real.
Or just shy of, actually. No, you got it with
Why
one more
Japan?
PDPT day.
Japan's lit. I wanna
So
go to
your
Japan.
new PDPT in technicality is 460, by the way, Eric. One month, 3 micros, 5 accounts. That's 15K a month with minimal risk. Minimal risk equals less emotions, which translate to more consistency. Couldn't agree more, David. David and Euro, could you do me one last favor, please? Because I actually want to make a video about it today. Could you guys post those same calendars that you just posted in here inside of testimonials? Thank you. I want to
Beauty.
make a video today about it.
Beauty.
Thank
All right.
you. And same with you, Eric. I want your calendar inside of testimonials.
Yeah, you don't only have like testimonials can be anything that's like a
Yeah,
testimonial. It
like
doesn't
even if you guys
to
have
be
a
profit.
written testament,
Yeah, just
put it
saying
inside
like
there.
just saying like this helped a lot, or last class was great, or last stream or free game Friday, like literally whatever it is, like any type of testimonial, it's all out in there. But anyway, guys, banger day. Started off a little slow, but shit, we cooked in the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, had to work through a lot of chop, a
Mhm.
lot of plus 30s that I didn't want to take. And then by the end, grabbing that add in at that 60, 56.
Mhm.
And then plus the original MNQ real day trade working
But
out was
days
just
like
so
this
sexy.
really show what separates someone who actually sticks to their system. Because it's super easy to like trade good when it's easy. When you enter and it just goes and you hit your PT and you're like, oh yeah, what a banger. But
Mhm.
days when it's chopped, days when you have to manage your account properly, manage your risk, know how
And
many
like,
cons, know when to add in, when to scale out, when to clean cut, when to extend.
guys,
Those are the days that make you actually profitable.
please go on a 5-minute or look at my chart and look how sideways this shit is. You could also just sit out.
For
It's
real.
a decent enough range to play the bottom to the top, which we provided those levels to the T, literally going from our New York afternoon low and our London low all the way to our Asia low to our day open, literally just wedged in between there.
Yeah. But
But
anyway,
nonetheless, use code PHUB for all the best prop discounts. You guys can also use it on Alpha. If you're a reoccurring Alpha user, feel free to use that as
Alpha is
well.
P-Hub now.
Um,
We have the charity, which ends in like a week and a half at the end of February, which means March 1st, we're going to do a poll and you guys decide what the next charity is,
also,
which is banger.
we're going to put
Production, put the charity link.
every single person who entered the charity into a giveaway. And you know what else I want to do?
What?
Just because they showed so much love, I want to do like top 5 donators get put into their own.
Oh, their own giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
So they
done.
essentially have 2 chances to win.
All right, bet. That's fire. I like that idea.
Good boy, David. Good boy.
All right. Anyway, real quick, daily breakdown when you
I think you are Euro.
I feel like today's a write-up day, no? Just with this PA.
I'll pop in because we didn't pop in yesterday.
I bet.
because of the ice storm. But yeah, we'll pop in at 11:30. 11:30 will be our breakdown for our premium. I love y'all and peace out, guys. Good trade today.
Peace.